Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Book, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Luis Ariz stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. So here's Scherzer. Bounce to the right. Vogelback. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. Scherzer deals. And a strike in there. Singy, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer. It's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans. And Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
Next pitch inside. Ball 3. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
No, I think that's kind of funny.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. One other note, the Scherzer family adopted dogs with that same eye condition that Max has. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That smash towards center. Chisholm pulls it in on the run. Here's Mark Canha. Next offering way off the plate. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2-2 now. That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for two. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of three guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. No score here in the second. Canha on his way over. Out. Number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And here is Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Marlins leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Number 3, Omar Narvaez.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. Jacob Stallings now. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fast.